Hey everybody, this is a quick follow-up video to the Shauna Cox video that I just put up a couple of days ago. Um, in that video, I kind of use an example from Richie from Boston, and I kind of want to expound on that example that I gave right there, and also talk to you about some of the things that I'm seeing here in the community, and some of the reasons why I'm kind of like, seriously thinking about just going to find a job, doing something completely different, because there's just too much stupidity going on out here for the community to progress. So as far as the example that I gave in the Shauna Cox video, what I noticed is there are people that are emphatically stating that their opinion that this was a hoax, the shooting, whatever. And yet they don't know all of the facts surrounding the whole story. Richie from Boston, he did not know that there was video being taken by Shauna Cox at the time of the shooting of Lavoy Finicum. So when I heard that, I was like, well, wait a minute. That should have been common knowledge for everybody. Everybody should have known that Shauna Cox in the interview stated that. So if he didn't even know that, it makes me question, how can somebody give an opinion that this was a hoax without even researching all of the facts surrounding the story, surrounding the event? That was my example. Now, Richie from Boston, he's a good friend of mine. Obviously, he didn't like me using him as an example in that video. Here's one thing. I did it because I was kind of butthurt over the fact of the whole Mormon issue, when he was raising the bishopric and how high they are up in the Mormon church, and I was getting attacked in the comment section of his video, and he was agreeing with them. So that is why I use him as an example. I'm just going to leave it at that. He's still a good friend of mine. If he doesn't think so, then that's cool. I'm ready to move on anyway. It doesn't really matter. As far as stuff like this, this is not an attack video. It's not an attack video at all. What I'm noticing from quite a few channels that I've been just watching here lately, and Maddie D's one of them, is that if they want you to watch nothing but what they tell you. They do not want you thinking for yourself. You're a grown adult. You should be able to take in any kind of information and decide which information that you rely on or that you want to rely on. But you have channels like this that are telling you, if you listen to this channel here and they tell you that this was a real event, they're a fraud, they're a shill. Well, what does that say about a channel saying that when they don't think that you're grown up enough to take the information and decide for yourself? That is the problem that this community has right now, as I see it. And that is just that's just some of the reasons why I really want to just, hang it up, be done with it. It's just, there's too much crazy stuff out here. But I just wanted to leave you guys with that. I'm sure you guys already know. You've been watching other channels and you've been hearing this exact same thing coming out of different people, that anybody who tells you that this event was a real event, they're a fraud and a shill. I can't have an opinion. I'm not allowed to have an opinion. The only opinion that matters on this platform, according to these channels, is their own. This was a fake. It was a hoax. It only matters what I say. Anybody else who says anything contrary to what I say, they're a fraud and a shill. Well, do you see the problem with that? They're not treating you like an adult. So with that, I'll leave you guys with that. And thanks, everybody.